Latest news, Caitriona Balfe has given birth to a healthy baby boy for Sam Heughan. Sam Heughan and Caitriona Balfe have made a legend of the Outlander series together. For nearly a decade together, they played Jaime and Claire, a couple who transcended time, overcame all barriers, and undying love. And then, they became icons. Not only on screen, but in the hearts of millions of viewers around the world. But what no one knew was that their love was never just acting. Caitriona was once married to a music producer. Sam had short, noisy relationships, then quietly disappeared. But only those closest to them knew. From the third season of Outlander onwards, the two of them secretly loved each other. Not because they were afraid of public opinion, but because they were afraid of losing the most sacred thing, their friendship, their career, and the dream world they had built together. We're not Claire and Jaime. We're more complicated than that, Caitriona once whispered to Sam during a farewell scene at the dock. Shocking news, the baby is from a secret love affair. In March 2025, the world was shocked when people suddenly reported. Caitriona Balfe is reportedly 8 months pregnant. The father could be longtime colleague Sam Heughan. The public went crazy. Twitter exploded. Fans were divided. Some were happy, some were skeptical, some were critical, and some cried with joy. Sam didn't say anything. Caitriona completely disappeared from the media. That silence only made everyone believe more. The impossible had become true. What happened? Almost a year earlier, while filming the final scenes of Outlander Season 8, they had spent a weekend alone in the highlands of Glen Etive, where they had first read the script together in 2013. That night, there were no cameras, no scripts, just whiskey, cold wind, and words they had never dared to say. "I'm leaving this world," Caitriona said, placing her hand on her still unclear belly. "What world?" Sam asked. "The world without you." That night, they made love for the first time, as Jaime and Claire had. Not as actors, but as two people coming to terms with themselves after years of hiding it. The baby was born, and the truth could not be hidden forever. On July 4, 2025, Caitriona Balfe gave birth to a baby boy at a private hospital in Paris. Only a few people knew. But the next day, Vanity Fair published the first photo, Sam Heughan, walking out of the hospital, holding a baby seat, eyes shining. There was no doubt. Sam posted a one-line Instagram post, "He is here. And he is perfect." Caitriona, a day later, spoke for the first time in months. "Everything I ever feared in my life disappeared when I saw that baby. Thank you for coming to me, son." With all the love for Sam, the world needed no more confirmation. The real-life Jaime and Claire were having a baby, stormy past and unexpected future. The media reaction, the news was all over the newspapers. From The Guardian to The New York Times, from CNN to small-time showbiz bloggers, everyone ran the same headline. Caitriona and Sam, Outlander's true love comes true, but not everyone was happy. Caitriona's ex-husband Tony McGill filed a privacy lawsuit, claiming they violated their post-divorce agreement by not making an official announcement. Some journalists dug into the past, trying to prove that Sam had intervened in her marriage. Although the majority of public opinion sided with the couple, Sam and Caitriona chose to disappear from the public eye. They retreated to a small farm near Inverness, where they could hear the sheep, the wind, and the laughter of a child. Away from the spotlight, they chose a peaceful life, growing their own vegetables, reading books, and, as Sam put it, learning to love like the first time. What's the baby's name? The child was named Jaime Elias Balfe Heughan, a perfect way to close the circle between the character and the real person. "My name is Jaime, in memory of the person who brought us together," Caitriona wrote in a letter to fans. And Elias, it means light. Because you are the light that appears in every storm. An offer from Hollywood and a big decision. When Jaime was 3 months old, Warner Bros. sent him a special offer, a blockbuster period film, inviting Sam and Caitriona to play an aristocratic couple torn apart by war. The plot seemed written for them. At first, they refused, but then, one night, as Jaime slept between them, Sam turned to Caitriona. What if my child grows up and never knows that his parents were once two people who lived in the limelight, who loved each other with eyes that millions of people remembered? Caitriona smiled and said softly, then let him see it. From the beginning, a new chapter begins. At the end of 2026, the film, In the Shadows of War, was released. On the red carpet, people saw Sam in a grey suit, Caitriona in an elegant white dress, holding hands. But the real star was little Jaime, then almost 1 year old, wearing a felt hat and grinning at the camera. The film was a huge success. But what people remember most is not the acting, but the look they gave each other, no longer a role, but real love.